Okay, the one and only time I ever drank tequila actually was during one of the worst drinking expeditions of my life actually. I was in a situationship with this girl who kind of had a boyfriend, kind of didn't. It was confusing what they were, to be completely honest. I couldn't tell you. All I know is that she was kind of like in a situationship of both of us, but we weren't a polycule. It was, we knew of each other, so it wasn't cheating either. It was just really confusing. And I went to go visit her, and we went to go drinking, all three of us, right? And this asshole was always really, really mean to me, right? And very territorial, right? Which, you know, was awful. I essentially participated in, the testosterone-heavy practice of competing for a woman with him, and I got very, very, very tribal. I remember he taunted me, because at the time I was, a lot younger than they were, actually. A lot younger than they were, actually. Don't question it, right? And I remember, he offered me to go shot for shot with him on tequila, right? He ordered 2 tequilas for him, 1 tequila for me. I take 2 shots, he takes 2 shots. And he's like, "Do you go for more tequila?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go for another round." 2 shots him, 2 shots me. World's buzzy, blurry. I can hold my liquor, but you know, I get tipsy fast. I don't get piss drunk fast, but I get tipsy incredibly easily. So I'm just fucking buzzed out of my mind. I'm warm, I'm sweaty. He's like, "How about this? Let's get 5 shots each." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you. 5 shots each. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll do it. Fuck you." And I do 5 shots, he does 5 shots. World spinning. Not feeling too good anymore. I'm like 9 shots fucking deep at this point. There's actually a recording I can maybe one day show you guys. I'd have to blur my face out though for obvious reasons, where we're all drinking and celebrating. It's the only vestige I really have proving to me that actually happened, right? And he's like, wanna go for 5 more? I'm like, yeah. Inside, I'm like, no. Really don't, but yeah, I can't lose now. You know, never back down, never what? Never surrender. So another 5 shots down the fucking hatch go, 5 shots for him. I'm dying. I didn't eat a whole lot before this either. My stomach is on fire. I want to puke. My throat hurts. I want to go home. I want mommy. I want Milky. On the outside, I'm keeping it okay, I think, right? At least I thought I looked okay. Inside, I was dying, bro. It was agony. Is he gonna go for another round of 5 shots frequency? And I'm like, no. But out loud I say, yeah, of course. This guy says 10. Double or nothing. I'm like, yeah, of course. We can do 10 each. They come to the table, right? And they have these massive double shots. And they say, "Hey guys, by the way, at a certain spending amount, we actually do double shots on the house tonight." And I'm like, "Oh, yay! That's really what I want right now. Fuck yeah, dude." He takes a double shot, I take a double shot, we go back and forth. At the 5th one, he's like, "Hey, come on. Let's call it a draw. Let's call it a draw, okay? Let's call it a fucking draw." And I'm like, "Fuck you." And we go from 5 to 6 to 7. At 7 he says, "Come on. We can both stop here. Let's just call it a fucking draw." And I'm like, "Fuck you." I drink an 8th one. He doesn't match me. He gives up. I drink the 9th. I drink the 10th. I drink his last fucking 3. And I'm sitting there. I'm gone. And I'm like, I'm gone at this time. I'm shit-faced. I'm plastered. I am no longer human. Everything hurts. I am made of sweat. And I look at him, I'm like, "You wanna go for another round?" He's like, no, I don't wanna go for another round. And I'm like, can I have another round? And the waitress comes over and she's like, "Is this kind of like a restaurant bar situation?" It was fancy. Also very warm, or at least I was just so fucking sweaty. And I'm like, "I want more tequila." And she goes like, "We can't give you more tequila." I respond, "I am not drunk." Which is what something every drunk person always says, right? And she's like, no, we're out of tequila. Our table cleared 3 or 4 bottles of tequila, and that's all the bottles they fucking had of tequila. I'm like, "Do you have vodka?" Like, "Yeah, we have vodka." I'm like, "I'll take some vodka." So I take the vodka, mix hard liquors, and we walk outside. I'm gone at this point, bro. So you might remember, allegedly in the story, there was another woman at the table with us. I don't know what the fuck she was up to. I have no recollection of what she was up to. I have no fucking idea. All I know is that we got 50% of all of our alcohol because of the double shots and the fucking sale that we got, right? And the tab, my side of the tab still costs like fucking almost 200 fucking euro, right? It's like $300, right? And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Somehow she's drunker than me, and we're walking back to her apartment because I was staying with her at the time because I didn't live in the city that the both of them lived inside of. I, you know, flew in, right? And we're singing and we're dancing and we're talking and it's fucking great. And dude, oh my god, right? Eventually, let's not say Kevin, right? For the sake of the story, right? I hear nothing from Kevin, but I'm like, whatever. We're quieting down. We're walking home. We're focusing on staying alive, right? One foot in front of the other. I then turn around. We don't see Kevin, okay? The pub is there. It's a straight line with a highway to our left and buildings to our right, no alleyways. So we walk back, or rather stumble back, can't find him. Walk back, can't find him. Walk up to the bar one more time. We find his shoe in the bush attached to his foot. It's still attached to his leg, don't worry. You know, dramatic effect, right? Kevin is passed out in the bush, and we're like, Kevin, do you need help? He's like, leave me here. I'm gonna sleep. I'm like, word. I'm not gonna question it, dude. I'm like 10 seconds away from being in the bush with you. All right, we got places to be. We got places to be, right? We go back to her place and I puke. I puke so much, dude. I puke more than I think I'd in body weight, and I don't stop puking. And once I'm done puking, I puke some fucking more. And she's like, hey, do you want to have sex? I'm like, fuck yeah. Worst sex of my life. That's all I remember. I just couldn't come. It just sucked. And I went back to, and then I had to take a break because I had to puke some more. And then she's like, do you want to do some fucking LSD? I'm like, fuck yeah. And we do some tabs. We go back to the mediocre sex. I puke some more. And then she's, do you smoke some weed? I'm like, yeah, I'll smoke some fucking weed. I rip a bong. I go back to puking. Back to mediocre sex. I think it happened 2 or 3 times with the weed. I don't remember. It's a fucking haze. And eventually, she gives me a hot cup of chocolate, and we hang out on her balcony. And she gives me a hot blanket, and like a warm blanket and a hot cup of chocolate. And I start crying, and I'm like, this is the nicest someone's ever been to me. But you know, anyways, that's the first and only time I have ever drank tequila. So yeah, that's hot chocolate after weed, yes. Hot chocolate out of nowhere was really comforting. But yeah, 10 out of 10 aftercare.